Sup ladies and gentlemen and Tinder navigators, today I'm gonna show you guys top 10 best guns and weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies. Guess what, I busted a lot of hours into this game, managed to pack punch every single weapon as well, and I can surely show you guys what are those top 10 weapons that are gonna be good for deleting zombies, that are gonna be good for making Bob go to high rounds and shit like that. So let's just get right into it. Now real quick though, I'm not gonna have any wonder weapon on this list because obviously wonder weapons are gonna be 10 times better than any or every weapon on this list, so we're not gonna have any wonder weapon on this list. And also, if you're new to the channel, absolutely like and subscribe. We're gonna be on top of Black Ops 4 all year long. So coming in at our number 10 spot, I'm talking about the Trident. Now Trident is a wall gun on this map IX, and it costs 3,750 points. I mean, the points speak for this gun, and this weapon comes out with 75 ammo in the mag and 300 in reserve. It's a living legend, and it reminds me of the L set when it is unpack-a-punch, and after you pack-a-punch it, it's called the Tartarus Wheel. It got 100 ammo then in the mag and 600 in reserve. This weapon is a monster though, but the only reason I got it at my number 10 spot is because it slows you down like a motherfucker, and that's a no bueno. But in the eyes of Bob, this one is a living legend. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, there is another LMG, but that doesn't slow you down, and that's gonna be up higher on the list. And let's get into that number 9 spot. At our number 9 spot, I'm talking about Mog 12. Now Mog 12 is a wall gun on Blood of the Dead. It costs 1,000 points. You can always get it from the box as well, and when you actually get this gun, it is the trashiest weapon known to mankind. But guess what, it got 6 ammo in the mag and 48 in reserve, and when you pack a punch it, this weapon becomes a god. It's called OMG Right Hook. It got 16 ammo in the mag and 50 in reserve, and this reloads fast as a motherfucker. It shoots fast and everything like that. And one thing Blundell confirmed recently is that the reason why they removed those perks like Juggernaut, Quick Revive, I mean Quick Revive is still in the game, but it's not like the same. We always get Quick Revives right off the bat when you're playing solo. Generally you get 2 of those, but they removed Speed Cola, Double Tap, and Juggernaut from the map. But when you pack a punch the weapon 4 times, it gives you more damage, so that's like double tap. And when you pack a punch it, your weapon reloads faster and it shoots faster. So yes, Speed Cola and Double Tap is kind of like built into pack a punch, and I kind of like that, but kind of hate the fact that they removed the OG perks. But I'm loving the new perk system as well. But that's just me though. You guys can definitely let me know your opinion in the comments below. But Mach 12, when it is pack a punch, this weapon is a monster. This one is really sick because the more you pack punch it, the more damage it gets. I believe like every time you pack punch it, you get 25% more damage, and the maximum is 200% damage or some shit like that. I don't know, man, that's what Jason Blundell said. And if you combine it with, let's say, kilowatt or turn ability or the turn equivalent, this one will destroy zombies like there is no tomorrow. But coming in at our number 8 spot, we're talking about the Koshka. Now Koshka is a no bueno in the eyes of Bob, but let's be real, it's a sniper rifle. Nobody ever used sniper rifles in Call of Duty Zombies, but this one is a little bit different, and obviously I do not want to put it higher on the list because I don't think it actually deserves to be higher, but it absolutely deserves to be at our number 8 spot. Now you got 8 ammo in the mag, 64 in reserve. It's a wall gun in classified, costs 4,500 points, and this one is absolutely expensive as shit. You can always get it from the box for 950 points if you get lucky. But this one is good because even when it's non-pap, it can kill a zombie with 2 to 3 shots at least on round 26. And when you pack a punch it, ladies and gentlemen, it's called the Bikini Ko. I believe that's how you pronounce it, and it got 14 ammo in the mag and 140 in reserve. Not a lot of ammo though, but in terms of a sniper rifle, it got plenty. And when you pack punch it 4 times, this weapon becomes a god because it is mostly like 1-shot kill, at least on round 26. It will definitely be a 1-shot kill by round 30 as well, and farther in the round you can obviously have a train of zombies. You can shoot them a bunch of times, and after that train will go boom, and you can get 1-shot headshots later on as well. And in that regards, this weapon is really sick, but let's be real, nobody ever uses sniper rifles in zombies, so that's why I have it at my number 8 spot. At our number 7 spot, I am talking about the Maddox RFP. It's an assault rifle. It's a wall gun that costs 1400 points, and you can always get it from the mystery box as well. And this is that weapon where Bob looks at it and he's like, yo, damn, the iron sights are clean as a motherfucker, because they surely are. And it got 40 ammo in the mag and 280 in reserve. This one is the definition of train really going boom, and obviously it's an assault rifle but feels really like a SMG. I would say it's kind of like the hybrid. The iron sights are really clean, and look at this gun go. I mean, them hit markers, so I hope we can disable those hit markers in zombies. Track, come on, man. But once you pack a punch it, it's called Red Fiend Bull. It comes in with 60 ammo in the mag and 480 in reserve, and this gun shoots real fast. So in that regards, I wish that it had almost like 600 ammo in reserve, like 60 in mag and 600 in reserve. That would have been much better, but obviously it's an assault rifle. You get a lot more mobility with it. Feels like a SMG, and this golden camo is just fire as shit, and you can always double pack punch it 4 times. I say cryo freeze would work really good for this in terms of a pack punch ability, but it comes at our number 7 spot. But at our number 6 spot, I am talking about the ICR. Now, ICR is another wall weapon. It is really sick though, and I would have honestly put Maddox over ICR, but the thing is that ICR is another assault rifle that's a wall gun, and in Blood of the Dead and Classified, it costs 1550 points from the wall. Not sure about Voyage and 9, I believe it's in, but in Voyage, the equivalent is KN 57, but ICR is at a really convenient training area in Classified and Blood of the Dead. It comes in with 35 ammo in the mag, 245 in reserve, and when you pack punch it, it's called the Impertinent D Animator. Comes in with 45 ammo in the mag and 360 in reserve, and I know ammo is very short on this thing, but you can always buy it from the wall, and like I said, it is at a very convenient area, and that's the only reason why I have it at my number 6 spot. And obviously it is the ICR. We all know that ICR was a really sick weapon in Black Ops 3, and not only in the multiplayer, but obviously in zombies. And in Black Ops 4 Zombies, it is much better. But at our number 5 spot, yes, we're entering the top 5 best guns for Black Ops 4 Zombies. And at our number 5 spot, I'm talking about the Auger DMR. I said this is a Draken equivalent, and I mean, look at that scope, son. This got that red vertical ass line in the middle. It doesn't zoom you in like there's no tomorrow. It's a perfect scope, and obviously in the weapon kits, I'm assuming you can always put a red dot and that kind of crap. But it comes in with 20 ammo in the mag and 160 in reserve, and once you pack punch it, it's called Dead Man's Refractor, and then it comes out with 30 ammo in the mag and 210 in reserve. For this kind of weapon, the ammo is plenty, but I wish it had a little bit more, maybe like 30 ammo in the mag and 300 in reserve. But when you quadruple pack punch this weapon is the definition of pure chaos. And even when you do not have it quadruple pack punch, this weapon absolutely bammed the shit out of these zombies. You can clearly see the amount of headshots I'm getting. I'm like, damn. I mean, Bob would look at this weapon, he will love it. He will straight up love it, and that's why it is at our number 5 spot. At our number 4 spot, I'm talking about the Hitchcock M9. Love that name, but it's an assault rifle. Feels like a SMG and kind of feels like a LMG, but got 30 ammo in the mag and 240 in reserve. And right off the bat, this weapon shoots real fast, and it also reloads super fast as well. I feel like this is the only weapon that don't even need that speed cola, son. And when you pack punch it, it's called Waking Nightmare. Got 70 ammo in the mag and 350 in reserve. Wish it had a lot more ammo in the reserve, but here's the thing, when you pack a punch it, it comes in with explosive rounds, and obviously those can damage you a little bit when you're kind of like up close and personal. But regardless, this weapon shoots really fast. It is really good for getting headshots because you obviously got really good iron sights. I say that do not even try to put any scope on this. Obviously you can put it if you would like to, but I say you don't really need it because the iron sights are perfect for getting headshots and shooting zombies on the chest. And you can clearly see, even when this weapon is non-pap, it's still putting in work, and when it's pack-a-punch, damn, this one is absolutely killing them zombies. I say that put in cryo freeze or turned ability on this weapon, but keep in mind that the ammo that this weapon comes in and once you pack punch it, it's very low, so absolutely make sure that you do not shoot it faster. I mean, this weapon is addicting as shit when you're shooting, so absolutely find the perfect cooldown time. And I mean to say, like, make sure you time this thing correctly, because obviously the ammo is gonna be really crucial part for this weapon. So just make sure when you're shooting, and make sure you know like the cooldown time period for your pack-a-punch ability. But yeah, the ammo is kind of low, and that's the only reason why I have it a little bit lower on the list at our number 4 spot. At our number 3, I'm talking about the ABR223. It got 30 ammo in the mag and 270 in reserve. Reminds me of the FAMAS, but this weapon is absolutely on steroids. I love the weapon model. I love the fact that whenever you're shooting, the smoke comes out of the barrel. I mean, damn, that looks naughty as shit. And it's a burst weapon, and I believe that a lot of people do not like burst weapons in zombies, but here's the thing. Burst weapons were so good in Black Ops 3 Zombies, because you could always get them pack punch, and you can just one burst zombies. Like every now and then you will enable like Deadwire and Blast Furnace, but obviously Treyarch nerfed those abilities in this game, so you cannot do that. But even when this weapon is non-papped, you can kill a zombie with 2 to 3 bursts at least by round 24, and when you pack a punch it 4 times, it's almost 1 burst on the upper chest. And if you're going for the headshots, this will penetrate those zombies, and this is the real definition of plain going bam. And this one is by far one of the best gun. And once you pack punch it, it's called Bra, and it comes in with 42 ammo in the mag and 420 in reserve. It is just perfect though. It's 1 burst when it's 4x pack punch, like I said, at least by round 25, but I'm pretty darn sure that even in the later rounds, it's gonna be really sick. You can always penetrate those zombies, and you can always get the train. And this weapon, I mean, I have nothing bad to say about this weapon. Comes in at our number 3 spot. I mean, it's a living legend. Bob loves it, and you should too. But at our number 2 spot, I am coming in with the Hades. Now Hades, check this out. This is a LMG, but feels like an assault rifle slash SMG. Comes in with 85 ammo in the mag, 425 in reserve, and look at those iron sights. I mean, damn, look at that weapon model, bro. Like, it reminds me of the P90, but obviously it's not the P90, and it also looks like Cordite in some aspects, but obviously it is not Cordite. It's a LMG. When you fire it, it doesn't slow you down. It is really sick, and even when it's non-papped, it is putting in real work. And once you pack punch it, it's called the Acheron Ali Trader, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It got 120 ammo in the mag, 600 in reserve. The weapon ammo is absolutely plenty. The fire rate is absolutely fire as shit. It feels like SMG but on steroids, and that's why it is at our number 2 spot. I say get cryo freeze when you pack a punch it twice, and obviously you would have to pack punch it 4 times in order to quadruple the damage on this weapon. And when you do that, you will have speed cola and double tap up on the weapon, or for the weapon, and things like that. You probably know what I'm saying. Treyarch put those built-in perks for that pack punch machine. Kind of like it, kind of hate it. Love it because it doesn't take any more slots on my perk, and I can buy something else, but hate it because like we do not have them OG perks. But overall, I'm loving Black Ops 4 Zombies, and the pack punch camo on Blood of the Dead is really sick. I mean, when you shoot this weapon, I mean, every single weapon, when you shoot it, the smoke comes out of the barrel and it looks really thick. But this weapon is just the definition of chaos. This weapon will destroy them noobs. This will wreck them zombies, and this weapon is Bob approved. And obviously, if it's Bob approved, you should approve it too. But ladies and gentlemen and Tinder navigators, coming in at our number 1 spot. Now this one is really sick. Now check this out. This weapon is called M1897 Trebuchet. It's a wall gun in Voyage of Despair, and it costs 1400 points. Obviously you can always get it from the box as well. It comes in with 6 ammo in the mag and 60 in reserve. For early rounds, this weapon is really good, but for mid-20s, it's not that good. But when you pack a punch it, it's called M9 TKG Home Wrecker. Comes in with 60 ammo in the mag and 80 in reserve. Wish it had a little bit more, but it's still plenty. Now when you're training zombies, get the whole horde of zombies, and this absolutely becomes like a grenade launcher that feels like it's shooting potatoes though, but trust me, it is not shooting potatoes. It is a pure monster. Definitely try to get a full horde of zombies and shoot it once. Just shoot it once and the horde go boom. Never seen any weapon like this in Call of Duty Zombies, and Treyarch just elevated my expectations. And obviously you can damage yourself as well, so you gotta keep in mind you can always shoot the walls and and the potato will bounce back and it can hurt zombies, or even better, kill them. And if you shoot it on the horde, this is just gonna destroy the whole horde of zombies, and you can always get that double pack-a-punch ability. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what is your favorite weapon from this list, and if you're new to the channel, absolutely like and subscribe. Check out some other videos on the screen, and I will see you in the next one.